Get back, you little shits. Get back. All right, we got to stop meeting like this, guys. Shit. Okay. There. Oh. Oh, there you are. I didn't see you there. Oh, there you are. Didn't see you. This sweater makes me look like a fat fuck. I swear I'm not. I'm not a fat ass. I'm gonna wait on a couple of people to get in here because you saw the description. And yeah, we gotta talk about this one. Just as quickly as we have really, really shitty news about the AI, today we got the Trump condoms. So yeah, I'm in here to call out my religious people who defend Trump. Come on in here. Let's defend them. Let's defend how they found condoms on Epstein Island that were branded with Trump that said, "I'm huge." I mean, it's a smoking gun. Firstly, the fact that it said, "I'm huge," we know that's Donald because he's done it. He said that. That's his catchphrase. And this was decades ago, or at least a decade ago. So he was clearly very close to Jeffrey Epstein. Very close. He either approved of someone printing those condoms out, or at least was not, Jeffrey Epstein wasn't scared enough to put them out, knowing Trump was there, because he figured Trump would be on board with the joke. One of those two things happened, okay? But what you need to remember, more than anything, is that this fucking clown knew what was going on that island, and he didn't say a damn thing. Look, man, you can have Bill Clinton, you can have all of them. Hello, you can have every damn one of them. I will not ever defend a pedophile or a sex trafficker. So, you know, it's time to make your stand, guys. You got to be on one side of the fence or the other. Which one are you going to jump to? I mean, it's right in front of your eyes. They live rent-free in your mind. Who does? Who lives rent-free in my mind, douchebag? Who? You come in here fucking defending pedophile Trump? Look, everybody, it's a pedophile. What's your name? What's your name? Ooga Booga? Ooga Booga likes diddling kids. Yeah. You like diddling those little kids, don't you, man? You like preying on women and children. You disgusting little fucker, you. You're sick. So yeah, old Trump's got his condoms, his branded condoms, partying at the Epstein Island. Guys, at this point, if you can't say to yourself, yeah, Trump was a piece of shit, then seek help. Seek help. You're fully brainwashed, and you need immediate psychological help. Still people coming in and trolling for the fucking pedophile. If you come in trolling for the pedophile, I'm going to call you a pedophile. Because if you don't stand up for what's right, then you are standing up for what's wrong. This ain't about fucking politics, you dunce. Idiot. It's not about politics. How fucking dare you talk about politics? This is about the rich upper class who can do whatever the fuck they want to do. How do you not understand that? Turn off Fox News, man. Turn it the fuck off. Or should I say Fox Entertainment, because that's what it is. It's an entertainment company. And they had to sign that in court, saying they were an entertainment company and not a news company. So to all you red hats out there who live and die with Fox News on every day, you're fucking brainwashed and you're a fucking moron. You're a moron. If you don't stand up to these pedophiles in high places. I don't care if it's 99 Democrats and 1 Republican. I don't give a fuck. They need to be locked away in prison. So, to all my people on the religious side who want to prop up Trump, Turning Point USA, where are you at? Where are you at, Turning Point USA? Come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Get in here, scum buckets. Protect your pedophile in chief. Where you at? Where you at? I'm just out here walking, enjoying my day. I saw that news story, and I was like, this can't be real, first off. And second off, I got to go live. I got to go live and talk to my viewers about how ridiculous a place we're in as a fucking country. It just blows my mind. Every day, I'm more and more surprised by the people in this country. Do better. Be a better human being. It's just gross. Condoms on Jeffrey Epstein's Island, branded with Trump's name, that say, I'm huge. Yeah. Yep, there it is, guys. You've been wanting the proof. That's the proof. That's the proof. You don't need to see the thousands of other photographs. They did a very good job picking that one detail out today, because it's probably the most important one in the files. We have one of the most powerful men in the country, even back then, defending a pedophile. And all the disgusting old men and disgusting white men around them who, their whole thing's about power. They've all got money now, so money don't mean nothing to them. They've taken so much money from us that money doesn't excite them anymore. So what do they do to get their kicks? They go after little kids. They go after things that are off limits. But they're not off limits. They're not off limits to billionaires and millionaires. So remember that. Diddlers, if you want to diddle in the United States of America and get off scot-free, be a rich white man. That's what you do. They all protect each other. Yeah, there's a lot of heads rolling right now. People kind of run in to spin a story. How are they going to spin this one? How are the Red Hats going to spin condoms being on Epstein Island branded by Trump with Trump's name that say it's huge? I'm just waiting. Let's see the mental gymnastics these apes take. Because they will. They will, because they love their daddy Trump. Because their daddy Trump wants to tell everybody that it's okay to call people the N-word, call other races disgusting, call them monkeys, call them animals. Yeah, that's why they like Trump. It don't have nothing to do with anything he does about the economy. He validates their racist feelings. And you're busted. You're fucking busted, because if at this point you protect Trump in any way and you're around me, I'm calling you a pedophile. I call them like I fucking see them. No normal person would not tell people about a child sex ring. So you got some accountability coming your way, Trump. Disgusting worm. Turning Point USA, pushing Nazi shit on everybody. Nazi ideology. Dehumanize an entire race until everybody calls them animals, and then we can just decimate them. Yeah, I know, man, it hurts. It hurts hearing the truth. It hurts. But you better fucking man up and stand up and do what's right for your fucking country, brother or sister. All right, let me read some of these fucking comments. Hopefully I got a few defenders in here anyway. I mean, we're living in the upside down. We're literally living in the upside down. All right, let me set this here. All right, indeed, projecting and accusing others of what he does. Yeah, sure, man, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm just projecting. You know nothing about me, son. I've got a following. And this following that I have, we're going to make some noise, okay? So if you don't know who I am, you go ahead and sub right now, okay? So you can troll me all you want to. Because your opinion means dick to me, son. You will not defend a pedophile, or you will not expose a pedophile. You're probably a racist son of a bitch. If you want to talk some more, maybe you can prove me otherwise. But when you say I'm projecting and you haven't even watched 1 minute of Liver Cheese's fucking videos, you're insane, dude. You're absolutely insane. Diddy for Prez. Hard. Indeed. This stream is cowboy approved. Thank you. Thank you, cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. You catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. I'm not playing with them anymore, okay? If they want to come into our live chats and talk, and then I will, every time I'm going to ask them, are you still on Trump's team? You know, I mean, do you think he's a pedophile? And even if he's not a pedophile, he knew about it. That's all you need to know. He knew about it, and he protected his high-end buddies. All his little billionaire fucking friends, he protected. So the days of me being kind to him, I'm pointing it out. I mean, I'll be kind to them if they come in here and they want to fucking chat on a human level. But for the most part, overall, yeah, I'm not really concerned with that, because I mean, a lot of them are hopeless, to be honest. They've already said they're going to fucking fight a war for them. They're going to, you know, they want to go out and punch people with purple hair, and anybody that has any idea of what the Constitution actually is and what it means, they don't like that. Definitely taking away our Constitution. There's no doubt about that. They are absolutely currently taking away our freedom of speech. 100,000%, and it's only going to get worse. Literally the biggest laughing stock of YouTube. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'll wear that as a badge of honor. That's why you spend $10 on Arby's, idiot. There you go. How did you get back again? I banned your dumb ass. I mean, I'm going to get you out of here. You're a fucking idiot. Bye. All right, I ain't dealing with you trolls today. This is a serious fucking matter. There's time to joke about stuff and to want to get on the same page, but this ain't a get on the same page moment. This is either you're sane or you're not sane. One of the two. That's all it is, man. 10 people. Why don't you go look at my 3,200 subs, fuckface? How about that? Why don't you go look at that? You have no following. Take them glasses off right now. All right, ban everyone. Yeah, I'll ban the people who fucking like touching little kitties. Yeah, absolutely, I'm banning you guys. Little diddlers. Little diddler red hats. Oh my God. So pathetic. Every one of you. You've based your entire lives and personality over a fucking con man. Holy shit. Holy shit, how does that happen? There's a fool born every minute. In America, there's 10 fools born every minute. It won't matter. It won't matter. You could literally show Trump's dick going into an 11-year-old girl, and they'll come up with an excuse. They'll come up with a way to defend it. It's again, upside down world. We've lost our fucking morals. We've lost our values as a country. And I know it's a small percentage of Americans making a lot of fucking noise right now. I get that. I went to the No Kings protest. I saw what happened. Everybody jumped on Facebook and said, oh, there wasn't that many people out there. Let me tell you something, son. There were thousands of people at my No Kings protest here in Memphis. Not mine. I didn't direct it. But, yeah, angry people. And today, the report came out that 87% of Americans are worried about grocery prices and their finances. 87%. This man is dying as we speak. Trump and the Trump movement is crumbling up and dying as we speak. So we'll deal with these trolls when they come in. If they want to be good people and disavow Trump and say he's a piece of shit, come on the team. Okay, but bottom line is your party's dying. Your party's not going to be around very long because you govern for one side. And it's not even one side. You don't even govern for one side. You govern for Turning Point USA. Project 2025 was not a lie. It's absolutely taking place as we speak. So if you were one of those people who bought into Trump saying, oh, I don't know anything about Project 2025, then you've been duped by a fucking con man. What can I say? Be a brighter person next time. Use this up here. Otherwise, you're just going to be a tool for either side to just continue the bullshit culture wars. I want all those little roaches and worms up top. I want them all to squirm, every damn one of them. We need to be recording these people and asking them questions, deep probing questions about their companies, about who they take their money from, all of them on both sides, Democrats and Republicans. We need to question that. You need to get in there and be proactive. Lives off his kids. It's me again, bro. What's up, man? Colt. What's up? Still winning. Who cares if he's gay? Not me. They're leeches and we are the salt. I hope you're right, man. I fucking hope you're right. I think a lot of people are waking up right now and opening up their eyes. So it's not all doom and gloom. I come on here, I'm screaming about the skyfall, and I want you guys to have a little hope too. But yeah, we're watching a party in its death knells right now. They're going to start eating each other up from the inside because they're all in on the game. They've all got skin in on the game. They're all taking money from us. They're supposed to be public servants. They're not. They're all crooked. The chances of finding a good, decent human being that's a politician It's pretty rare, actually, because they start off being good, decent human beings, but then they get offered some money. Next thing you know, they're helping this guy or that guy. Watch the movie Hamilton. It'll give you a prime example of that. I want to be there in the room when it happens. Okay, and we're not allowed in that room while they do all their shit to hold us down and to steal from us and make us feel like we're going crazy. It's all part of the plan. But if you're on my channel and you're subbing, kick them out of my fucking stream. If you come in here talking to you, I mean, it's not like this big decision you have to make. At all like or care about fucks kids. And if you can somehow will yourself to say, no, I don't care about that, then you're not welcome in our discussion, little brain. You got to shame them. I understand you're talking about you get more, catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, but there comes a time when they're not listening anyway. So if they do something disgusting, like turn their head on the fact that there were Trump condoms found on Epstein Island with his name, and I'm huge on them, if that doesn't move the needle for you, you're helpless, man. You're helpless. You're hopeless. You're hopeless and you're helpless. I'm not a doctor. You need to see a doctor. You know, the novel 1984 has been living out live in our country, and it feels like we're in a fever dream or something. I just never thought I would see the day that people would actively defend somebody who knew about a child sex ring and didn't say anything. And apparently was very involved with Epstein, more so than he wants to say. Today proves that point, if you have your eyes open. But if you think, oh, they just picked out certain things out of the file, well, of course they did. Of course they did. That's the shit people want to see. You know, if Clinton's involved, Clinton goes to jail. Whoever's involved should go to jail. It's a simple fucking thing. Find a new fucking role model, for God's sakes, man. This guy's not a fucking role model. He's never done shit for people. He's never done a damn thing for people that doesn't benefit him in one way or another. He's never apologized for anything, never said he's wrong. I've never met a human in my life who would not admit they were wrong about at least one thing in their life. I mean, come on, right? Guys, sub to my channel. I'm going to pull you out of that if you want to be pulled out of it. I'll tell you how I did it and how my eyes opened to the rest of the world. We're going to do a seminar if people want that help. All right. It's a really pretty day outside. Thank you guys for coming in, and I just wanted to jump in with that breaking news because it is news and it is big. No matter what people or how they're going to spin it, I don't know, but it's big news. Don't let anybody tell you it's not big news. You have your own brain. You can figure it out. Then you haven't met many people. Cool, Gen X Press. I'm Gen X. Cool, man. Thank you. So, everyone is involved, and we will never see that list. Well, we better see the fucking list. Look, man. If Americans right now wanted to get that list, we could get that list. Oh, we could get that list. But a lot of people are comfortable and don't want to risk things, even in times when we need to risk our freedoms and stuff like that. Oh, I got a new story for you guys too. I'm going to go Monday. Remember I told you guys I was going to go down to the sheriff's department. You know, we've had a history. I was going to go down there and shoot some inside of the, do a follow-up video, shoot some inside of the building. I actually wanted to get some pictures and do a story on those. However, there's a bigger story which I'm going to be following Monday morning, maybe afternoon, but I'm going to definitely go up to the Shelby County building, because what happened today or last night is one of the deputies here, Shelby County Sheriff's Department, got decertified because he let somebody give him a blowjob in the courtroom. that's a true fucking story. That's a real thing that happened in Memphis today. So I do plan on going in on Monday and asking them, where did the blowjob happen? Did it happen over here? You know, everybody wants to know where the blowjob took place. So yeah, they got that coming. They got that coming from me. So they'll be getting a dose of liver cheese on Monday. Got to hold them accountable. Got to let them know that we think it's ridiculous, the people we all hire to be in law enforcement, that are getting their cock sucked in a courtroom. Come on, man. Oh, God. But anyway, craziness, guys. Stick around with me. We're gonna work our way through this craziness, all right? Who amongst us hasn't gotten our dick sucked in a courtroom? Anyway, I love you guys. I got to get out of here. I just wanted to stop on real quick because I thought that was a pretty big news story. Be coming up with like some jokes, some Trump condom jokes for our next stream. I want to hear some good stuff, okay? Love you guys, and we'll see you next time.